Hello everyone, welcome to the very first Critique by Kids Pinterest Challenge. This week we are going to be making Jell-O Play Dough in honor of St. Patrick's Day, and if you'd like to make it along with us, just pause your screen here to collect your ingredients. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just turn on your burner to medium heat, grab a small saucepan and add in your flour, your salt and cream of tartar, your Jello, whatever color you'd like to use. We're just using green or the lime Jello in honor of St. Patrick's Day. Then add your oil and your water. So then you're going to whisk together to get rid of all of the bumps, and the reason we're using a whisk at first is just to really make sure that that mixture ends up really nice and smooth so that there's no lumps of flour in our Play-Doh. And then you're going to want to grab a spatula or maybe like a wooden spoon, and you can just stir it continuously until the dough forms into a ball. They do say that it takes a little while, but from my experience making this today, it didn't take long at all. And don't worry, this won't ruin your pans or anything because it is regular cooking ingredients. And the mixture is relatively non-stick, so cleanup was actually a complete breeze with this. And as you can see, we're almost there. We're coming to the point where the Play-Doh is actually forming into its nice little ball. And it'll be nice and soft still because it's warm. But then what you're going to want to do is just take it right out of the pan. And you can get a Silpat mat, or you can even just use regular parchment or wax paper. That's what I used. And you're just going to want to put it on there. I covered mine up with some plastic wrap, or you can use a towel, a damp towel, just so it doesn't get crunchy or anything while it's sitting there. But you just want to let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes or until it is cool, and then you can start to manipulate it and really get it to come together. And once you start doing this, it will be a little bit strange at first, but then you're going to go ahead and add a little bit of extra flour. So you are going to need just a little bit extra flour so that you can do this part. But I didn't even use a full half of a cup. I just kind of sprinkled it on and eyeballed it, and then you play around with it until it's not sticky anymore. So while I'm just playing around with the dough here, what I did want to let you guys know is that if you wanted to add some food coloring to your Play-Doh to make it a little bit brighter or deeper color, you can absolutely do that, and that will be totally fine as well. One thing that I wanted to let you guys know is this is going to be a weekly series on this channel, so go ahead and submit your Pinterest ideas to us on Pinterest at Critique by Kids or in the comment section below, and we will leave the link to the original posting to this in the description box as well. So if you would like, you can do what we did here, and I just went and added some green glitter, and then I added some chunkier gold glitter to it as well, just in honor of St. Patrick's Day today to make it a little bit more fun. But remember that these ingredients all are non-toxic, so you will have a completely non-toxic Play-Doh. So if your little ones do decide to get a little bit in their mouths, it might not taste great, but it won't be the worst thing in the world. So here I am just manipulating the Play-Doh and really fooling around with it. This is a really great step where you can get the kids in, whether you add the glitter in or not. Either way, this is a really great step to have the kids help with the flour as well, actually. And so right here, I just made 2 of the dough balls here because I did actually separate them out into 2 when I added the glitter. I actually spilled glitter all over the place, which is why one of them is not completely glitter-free, but then I just rolled it out with a normal rolling pin, and it didn't even stick to the rolling pin or anything. This is so mess-free and easy, and because it is made with the lime Jello, it smells incredible. I mean, you just want to eat it. As you can see here, I just made a hashtag symbol, which is really cool for being online and on the internet, and then I made a cute little smiley face. I think that the kids might be able to do this one a little bit better, but this is what I have come up with. And that thing in the back is actually supposed to be a car that says CBK for Critique by Kids on the back, but it fell. And the first slab that I had down was absolutely not sturdy enough. It was too thick. But the great part about this is that you can just pick up these pieces and form them right back into another ball and start all over again. So I really recommend that you get all the different colors and your kids can play around with the rainbow. So you're just going to want to label a plastic baggie or a Tupperware container that you can just store this in to keep the air out as much as possible. It will keep it nice and soft, nice and pliable, and it will keep for quite a long time. And there you have it. That is all you have to do to make your incredible, fun, non-toxic, safe, and just, it's really fun for any age, to be completely honest. I was playing with the Play-Doh even after we were done with this video. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also check out critiquebykids.com for more information on what we do and how you can become a Kid Critic family. Happy St. Patrick's Day from our families to yours.